Yo guys, what's going on? It's Flo here. Welcome to season 1, episode 6 of the podcast, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast so far. Today we have a special episode. We are going to be talking about Paris Saint-Germain and what I think they're going to be looking like next season, how they're going to be doing next season, as well as in the past seasons, as well. There's transfers in the past few seasons as well. And as you guys, if you guys don't know, if some of you do know, my favorite team is Paris Saint-Germain. So this is going to be a really special video. You guys can see that I am wearing one of their jerseys from Kylian Mbappe, my favorite player personally, and it's going to be sad to see him leave. We're going to be talking about that later in the transfer part of the video. But yeah, also before we get into the video, like usual, let me show you guys how the podcast is looking. We are done episode 4, we're done episode 5, we're currently on the Paris Saint-Germain talks. This will be on Monday or Tuesday probably, because I uploaded this a day later. But yeah, the dates are, it's either 1 or 2 days, either one day before, one day after, or on the date. So yeah, either before, after, or on the date that it shows over here. So it's the 17th today. Yesterday was Friday the 16th. Today is Saturday the 17th. So it's either going to be Thursday the 15th, Friday the 16th, or Saturday the 17th. So same with this. So it'll either be the 21st, the 20th, 21st, or 22nd. So yeah, not always on the date, because I might be busy on some of the days, but you get what I mean. But yeah, Paris Saint-Germain, we're going to be talking about that. Season 1 ends on August the 6th. I'm going to be taking a tiny break here because I'm going camping, and I think I have a driver's test or a dentist appointment on these 2 dates, so it might be a day after, a day before. But yeah, season 2 is going to be much longer. We're going to be talking about season 2 at the end before we end off the video. But yeah, let's talk about Paris Saint-Germain and what they're going to be looking like. I made a tiny picture, tiny team, and this is what I came up with. The 5-2-2-1. That's what I came up with. This is one of the formations they can run, and I'm missing one player as well, which I'll talk about in a sec. But this is one of the formations. Another formation is they can run a 4-3-3. A 4-3-3 with I'd probably say a 4-3-3-2. It's like the second 4-3-3. With like instead of a left mid, center mid, instead of like a left mid. Or no, 4-3-3 or a 4-4-3 or 4-4-2. What am I saying? So either a 5-2-2-1, 4-3-3, or a 4-4-2. For the 4-4-2, we can either run left mid, 2 center mids, and a right mid, or left mid, 2 CDMs, and a right mid. And we'll talk about the CDMs after we talk about this formation that I made. So for the 5-2-2-1, Donnarumma net, we signed him free agent from AC Milan. Outstanding performance in the Euros. Player of the tournament. Surprise, he didn't get goalkeeper. He got player of the tournament, which is quite weird. But Donnarumma, Hakimi, which is currently one of the best right backs in the world right now. Marquinhos, Ramos, which is still class. Kimpembe, and then either Paredes, left wing back. He does play right back, but you can either do Paredes, left wing back, or you can do Bernat, who I believe just came out of an injury, or who just got recovered from an injury, and now he can play left back, Spanish. So yeah, we can do Paredes or Bernat at left wing back. And in the midfield we have Verratti and Wijnaldum, with Neymar, Di Maria, and Mbappe right in the middle, which I think is really good formation. Now you guys are going to say, oh, it's a 5-back rats team, fraud team with a 5-back, but look how insane this looks. In the subs, we have Herrera, Icardi, Sarabia, Moise Kean, if they extend his contract. I don't think they will. I think he's back at Everton. But it would be cool if they extended his contract, maybe 1 more year for a loan, or even buy him next season, or something. But we have Moise Kean, Keylor Navas, Rafinha, and Kier, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And yeah, I'm missing Bernat in the subs as well, with Pochettino in as our manager. And it's kind of sucked that we fired Thomas Tuchel, who's now currently the Chelsea manager and won the Champions League. So he was like, haha, you guys PSG, you sold me, you lost the Champions League and we won. Like, that's what he's thinking. Like, PSGs are frauds or stuff. But look at this team. If we're missing Bernat, we can remove Keane, put Bernat into the subs, and if PSG don't win Ligue 1, and especially if they don't win the Champions League, I think they're going to be in the mud, badly in the mud. Look at this insane team. Is Ligue 1 rising? Renato Sanchez, we have Atal, Alessandrini, I'm pretty sure he plays for like a Chinese league, but we have Atal, we have big players, Ramos now, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Wijnaldum from Liverpool, Di Maria, Neymar, Mbappe, and I think we have a few more. But like we have, I don't know, is Ligue 1 rising? Are they going to be as big as La Liga and the Premier League? Maybe they are. Big players like Ramos, especially 15 years at La Liga, best center back in history, I'm gonna say, in the past 2 decades at least. Ramos and what's his name, Ramos and Rio Ferdinand are my personal 2 best center backs in the past 2 decades, is what I'm gonna say. VPD as well, Virgil van Dijk, he's also one of the best center backs in my opinion. But yeah, insane team. If they don't win, they're gonna be in the mud. If they don't win the Champions League, they are gonna be in the mud. I feel like not in the mud, they're still a great team, but I feel like they're just gonna be known as like the fraud team. If they have this team and they're still not winning big leagues like the Champions League, I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is the team I came up with Bernat missing in our subs as well. Let's go on to what I think. Let's go on looking at their past few seasons as well. Next season, let's go to the last season with Lille winning the league by 1 point. I'm pretty sure if Lille even tied it, PSG did win, but I'm pretty sure if Lille even tied it, they wouldn't have won the league either. So it was quite unfortunate. Who did they verse in their last game? This, I guess? No, definitely wasn't that. French league. Ajax, Europa League. That's the Europa League. Yeah, I'm not sure who they versed. Yeah, because we won the Coupe de France. PSG won Coupe de France. I'm guessing this is just Champions League. Yeah, I'm not sure who we did verse. French Cup as well. Brest we could have won. No, I think we versed Lorient. Someone like that. Not a great team in the league, so they were quite fortunate that they didn't verse like a big team. But who did PSG verse? I think they versed like a top 10 league. Monaco, I'm pretty sure they versed in their last game. No, I think it was this, Le Mans. Actually, I think it was Monaco, because I'm pretty sure if PSG did lose, they would have became in 3rd. If they lost to Monaco, they would have been in 3rd place. But yeah, as I said earlier, is Ligue 1 rising, and is it gonna be as big? Because these top 5 teams, especially Montpellier and Nice, are also some good teams in my opinion. But these 5 teams, especially these top 4, you can kind of include the 5th, but especially these top 4 are rising with Depay, Aouar, Ben Yedder, and then especially PSG, Renato Sanchez, players like that going to Ligue 1 is going to be really great. 2nd place last season. Let's go to 2019. We win the league at almost, what is that, 12 points more, and that is pretty impressive. And it is quite interesting to see. What is this green one? Is that the Europa League group stage? Oh. UEFA Champions League qualifiers. Oh, okay, I see. Go to 2019, win the league, or 2018-19, 17-18, we win, of course. 16-17, second, quite unfortunate. 15-16, 14-15. So you are seeing that PSG is one of the biggest and even in my opinion one of the best teams in Paris, in Ligue 1. As they only got second place twice, as what we see in the options the seasons are giving us. But next season, I'm for sure if they have to be getting first place in the league, and especially at least get into the finals. If they don't even win the finals, at least runner up in the Champions Leagues in finals. But yeah, I think they're going to be around 90 points, maybe 93, 87 to 93 points is what I'm going to be going for with this big team, with all these new transfers. So they have 83 to 90 points. If we look back here, got 82 points. I'm going to go 87 to 93 points next season. They got 82 points, lost by 1 from Lille at 83 points. So I believe that PSG next season, this upcoming season, starting August, 87 to 93 points at least. Now, let's talk about PSG's transfers in the past few seasons. We had icons such as, who do we have? Ibrahimovic, Thiago Silva, Dani Alves, Buffon, Makelele. Wasn't Henry also here? Henry also played for Paris Saint-Germain. But I did make a notepad. I got it from this website if you guys want to check, transfermarket.us. But I made like a timeline of their transfers. Let's start at season of 15-16. We signed Di Maria. I didn't say who left. I just said like most important ones. I'm pretty sure we signed Ibra 2 years. Let's go to the 16-17. We signed Draxler, who's still at Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know if I put him in the team over here. No, I didn't, but I'm pretty sure he's still in the team. Part of the club, he signed for the club. Gonzalo Guedes from Benfica, Jesse from Madrid, and Grzegorz. I'm not sure who he is. I'm pretty he's Polish, but because it's a high transfer price, I put him in as well. We have David Luiz from Chelsea, who I feel like he did waste his career. He's at Arsenal now, and I think he could have been at a better club. He should have left. Didnt, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I'm pretty sure it's at Everton right now. We signed. He went to Barca for 18.5. Ibrahimovic to United on a free, and then Jesse to Oakness on a free in the January transfer window. Let's go to our next one, 17-18, where we signed a big amount and we blew our budget, with Neymar being the most important budget, for almost 250 million. I think that's euros or pounds. From Barca. Mbappe on a loan for 1 year from Monaco. Yuri Berchiche from Real Sociedad for 17.6, and then Dani Alves, who I also think wasted his career and is now in like a Brazilian league, Serie A, on the Brazilian country, from Juve on a free as well. Lucas Moura going to Tottenham for 31. Bless Machidi to Juventus for almost 30. Aurier, not how to say his name, to Tottenham as well, for almost 30 million, and then Augustin to Leipzig for almost 20 million. So blew our budget on Neymar there, but we did win the league, of course. I'm pretty sure. I think we lost 16-17 league. And in 18-19 we signed Mbappe from that loan for almost 160 million. Perez from Zenit, 44 million. Kerr, 40 million, and then Bernat, which is one of our best left backs, from Bayern for on a 5.5, and he's really good as well. So it's really good that we got him for a really good price, really cheap price. So we did lose money here. We didn't make money here either. Icardi from Inter on a loan for 1 year. Sarabia still at the club. From Sevilla, 20 million. Herrera still at the club from United on a free. Keylor Navas from Madrid, almost 20 million. Guaya from Everton, 33 million, and then Diallo from Dortmund on 35 million. We have Rabiot going to Juve on a free. Areola to Madrid on a loan. Now I think we signed Areola really while back ago, like back in 2015, like 15 or 14. I think, or I just didn't put him in like the buy because he wasn't that important. But yeah, I think we just bought Areola to loan him really, and I think we have him this year. I don't know if they loaned him yet. They might loan him in the January transfer window. But yeah, Areola to Madrid on a loan for 22 million or 2.2 million. Diaby to Leverkusen on 16 is for about 20 million as well. Dani Alves to Paulo, which is the Serie A for a Serie A club in Brazil on a free, and then Buffon to Juventus on a free, who I think is now leaving Juventus to go to like a Eredivisie club. Last season we actually signed Icardi. We got him on a loan, so it seems like we get people on a loan and then we actually sign them. So Moise Kean on a loan, maybe next year they're gonna sign him, not sure. But yeah, we signed Icardi for 55 million, almost 60 million. Moise Kean on a loan, who did pretty good, and I think he did better at Juventus was he at before Everton. Pereira from Porto on a loan, Florenzi from Roma on a loan, and I think Florenzi had a good season as well as a right back. But now that we have Hakimi, we don't really need Florenzi. Rafinha from Barca for a really good price, and he's not bad as well when you don't have players in the center mid, especially at CDM. You can do like Bernat, Marquinhos, and Ramos, and then Hakimi on the back. And in the mid, you can do two CDMs, which could be Rafinha, because you just have that defensive style, Rafinha and Marquinhos. And then you can keep on. I think I would play Perez on left back, switching with Bernat every now and then. And then this year we signed a bunch of players, and we signed really big players on a free as well. Donnarumma from AC on a free, Wijnaldum from Liverpool on a free, Ramos from Madrid on a free, Hakimi from Inter Milan on 66 million. Pereira, we actually signed him. Yeah, we can see we got him a loan, and then we signed him from Porto for 17.6 million. And then Mbappe's brother, I just had to put that in on the youth team, of course. Is he gonna be the next actual Mbappe player for PSG after Mbappe leaves? And then we leave Bakker to Leverkusen to Bundesliga for 7.7 million. And I'm pretty sure this is already official. Mbappe 1 year extension. And then leaving on a free in 2022 to Madrid probably. I think he wants to go to Madrid. I can see a future for him at Madrid. He's still a young player. Some really good young players. I know it's a PSG episode, but some really good young players. Boyako, Saka, Sancho, what's his name? Sancho, Rashford. We have a lot of good. Haaland, Mbappe, of course. A lot of young players, and especially with Messi, Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, with them almost in the next 5 years, I'd say they might retire unless they go to like the 45, like Buffon and stuff, and some players go to. They might retire, and we have a bunch of good young players for the future of football. But yeah, Mbappe, it's sad to see Mbappe leaving next year, especially on a free. We don't get any profit on him. We signed him for 160 million back in when we signed him back in the 18-19 season, and now he's leaving, so it is quite sad. But I mean, we didn't make profit. We were winning leagues with him, which make at least like hundreds of millions of dollars. And it's good to see that he did extend his contract for at least one more year, and now he is leaving on a free next year. He might, I don't know if he's gonna stay for the whole season or if he's gonna leave in the January transfer market. And maybe he'll go on a loan in January, and then we make some money there in January, and then he leaves on a free after his loan ends next summer during the transfer window. But yeah, here's the transfers I got from the past 7 years. Di Maria, of course. We already started with him. Yeah, I think we've done great in the transfer, especially this season, with a bunch of players on a free as well. Ramos for 2 years, Wijnaldum 3 to 5 years, something like that. Donnarumma, I think 3 years as well. Hakimi, I'm not sure, 4 years. Mbappe's brother on the youth team for till 2024, I know for sure, and then Mbappe for a 1 more year extension, which is quite unfortunate to see. But yeah, that's everything about Paris Saint-Germain, how I think they started. I think this team looks incredibly lit, incredibly on fire. So if they don't win the Champions League, as I said, they're going to be known as a fraud team who doesn't know how to play. Especially with this manager, I think they should definitely upgrade their manager to somebody better. Especially that they lost the Champions League as well as they lose League 1 because of Pochettino, which is really unfortunate, quite unfortunate. But yeah, it's still going to be the end of the episode. As I said, I'm going to be talking about season 2 of the podcast real quick. Season 2 starts maybe 1 episode on the first week of August, but second week of August or third week of August will be near the start of season 2, and season 2 is going to be a bit different. Season 1 was about 10 episodes. Season 2 is going to be way more episodes, and season 2 is going to be from August to January till the next transfer window, because there is going to be some news there. I know for sure some players are going to be leaving, some joining at different multiple clubs. So we're going to have an episode, or season 3 will be in January, and then season 4 will be next summer during the FIFA World Cup. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Paris Saint-Germain, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any other podcasts. Next week, either Monday or Tuesday, we're going to be having our Real Madrid podcast, talking about their transfers with, of course, Mbappe, Ramos leaving, and stuff like that. If you guys, as I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and make sure to go check out my Instagram down below. That's my most social media interaction, social media page. That's where I post the most on Instagram. I am trying to post more on Twitter as well as TikTok. I do want to post more on TikTok, maybe tiny clips of in the past 5, I don't know, you know how we had the transfer. I can say over the past 5 years, has PSG done good in the transfer? How much profit have they made in the past 5 years? Maybe I can do tiny 1 minute episodes on TikTok or something like that. Let me know if you guys want to see more TikTok content, mini clips or something like that. Leave it in the comment below. Make sure to check out my Instagram, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.